Myers Metal Detectors, located in sunny Tampa, Florida, where we sell nothing but fun and adventures, treasure hunting gear, and anything you can imagine for metal detecting. Give us a call, 813-237-1939. Happy hunting and dig deeper.
Live from sunny Florida, it's Treasure Talk.
Good evening.
And welcome, folks. Welcome to another exciting edition of Treasure Talk. It's been a while, Jeff.
Yes, it has. I was hoping I hadn't forgotten how to pilot this ship.
And I want to do a little question. Is anybody hearing any feedback? Because, you know, we set up our settings are a little bit different, Jeff. Are you hearing any feedback?
No, I'm not hearing any feedback.
Because before I couldn't have Jocelyn's computer having any sound coming out of it. And now she's got, you can hear that fine, can't you, Joss?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got it. Yeah, nice hat. Yes, it is a nice hat. I've been getting in the spirit, the Christmas spirit. I even got a little Santa behind me, or I guess behind me on that side, saying welcome, folks. So we've got a lot of specials tonight coming up for sure. And I guess
if you all notice anything white on Phil, it's not his beard. He's been eating a lot of Krispy Kremes and he's gone crazy with the specials.
There you go. It's the Krispy Kremes for sure. And let me see if my buddy's on there. I want to just do a shout out to my friend Trip, and he's going through a health issue. So I want a Beef Quest. I see him there. So make sure you pray for Trip. He's going through a health issue right now. And
let's just do it right now because I want to, and I know you want to. So everybody, if you would just join us for a quick prayer for Trip. Dear Heavenly Father, we come before you awed by your presence. We know that you continue to watch after us and look after us and lead us down the right path. We ask, Father, that you continue to look after Trip. He's suffering some health issues right now, and we'd ask for special care for him from you. And as you always give it, we'd like for you to continue to give it, and we keep him in our prayers, and we know that you will keep him under your wing. For in Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. And blessings to Trip. And yes, folks, just put him on your prayer list for sure.
Yep.
And boy, they are stacking up now. Hello, all, everybody. We missed you too. Everybody's saying, "Oh, we missed the show on Monday night." Yes, we missed you, and I'm glad I'm back here tonight. A little bit with doing a little Christmas special, and I wanted to remind the folks that you don't have to buy tonight because I've got no way to write all that down. Although Jocelyn could write some numbers or some things down for me, but just to get with me from Tuesday till Saturday, because Saturday all these specials are going to be over when my taillights are heading out of the parking lot. So,
yep, indeed. But what was I going to say? I don't know. I lost my mind. I haven't had no Krispy Kremes. Maybe that's the problem.
That's the problem. Got to get some sugar for sure.
I need one. Yes. So I was going to say, I noticed a lot of new names in the chat tonight. So if you have not, hit that subscribe button and ask for all notifications. I think we'll probably be doing something like this now at least once a quarter.
Yeah.
Probably. And thanks for the
hello to everybody, for sure.
So, we don't want to go back to doing it every week, but we may do it like once a quarter, every couple months. And just if you're subscribed, you hit that little bell and ask for all notifications, then you'll get a notification anytime we go live. And I always go live ahead of time, 2 or 3 times before the shows, and let you know what's happening, what's going on. So make sure that you subscribe and you hit the notifications bell.
Yes, like and subscribe for sure. And I did want to remind folks that anything we do ship out between now and Saturday, of course, you're going to get one of these guys.
The coveted towel.
The towel. And then this year, our calendar, 2025 calendar, and it is American history. And you can see it's got on the cover Iwo Jima, That's on there. And then
But it's
also
2026.
2026. And also a past issue, and I don't know which issue it'll be, but I have a little stack of those until they run out, past issues of American Digger magazine. So if you're not, you can check out that for sure. If you already have that edition, just give it to one of your detecting friends. And which I just want to spread some love there to the many vendors who have supported us over the years, Jeff. And
there's been a bunch of them, and Butch always has. But the thing of it is, that is just that's a tremendous publication. And something else that some of y'all may not know, I think on Monday nights at like 9 o'clock Eastern time, American Digger does a live stream. I think it's on Monday nights.
Yes, it is.
And I think it's at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
So, go check them out.
Yes, for sure.
And something else I want to cover real quick, and I'm going to cover it periodically through the show tonight. Now, all the giveaways. If you do not live in the continental United States, you still enter and you can still win. Proviso number 1, you have to have somebody in the continental United States that we can ship it to. Then you can make arrangements with them to get it to you. But don't say you can't enter because, we're not going to ship it overseas. We'll ship it within the continental United States. And then if you have a family member or a friend or whatever, that you can contact them and let them know. And I will need their name, address, and phone number. And we'll go over this again. As we do the giveaways, we're going to give away 2 swag packs tonight, and we're giving away a detector, a MINEAB. What is it, Phil?
Xterra Elite.
Xterra Elite. That's a multi-frequency machine.
Multi-frequency detector. It's a sweet detector. If you need a good backup for one of your other detectors, or if you don't have a multi-frequency detector yet, that'll get you into it where you can be in highly mineralized soil or salt water and performs perfectly. Yeah. And that's what we're giving away. That is about a $500 detector. So it'll get you on the salt for sure. And of course, like all the detectors nowadays, they're waterproof and they're got battery, rechargeable battery systems. So I know I've sold quite a few to folks who've gotten rid of their older Weiss detectors, and they seem to love them. And they're, of course, a whole lot lighter than the detectors we had, 10, 15 years ago for sure.
Well, you look at all the detectors now. Let's just say the big 3, which is MINEAB, XP Deus, and Nocta.
Yes.
To me, that's the big 3. If you look at throughout their lines, except for the XP Deus, and they may be coming out with something. They have the whatever you call it. It's not the XP Deus. It's their lesser detector, but. You've got Nocta, that's got the score, double score, triple score, legend. Now they're coming with a legend 2, which I don't think you've got any information about.
No, I got an email on that, Jeff, and they've made some minor changes to it. So it's still not out in production yet, but I'm sure Naka knows, like all these companies know, make sure it's ready when you bring it out, because you get a lot less complaints for sure. And it's going to be an excellent product, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it will. And they're all very good products. So
they are.
You go wrong.
Yes.
And it's always good to have a backup, because you may have, let's say you've got a MINEAB Manticore and you're going to the beach. But what happens if something happens to that one? If you got the Xterra Elite in your car, you don't have to go home. You just got to go to the car.
Right. Bring out another.
I think it'll take the same headphones as the.
Same headphones. Yes, all the MINEAB waterproof detectors use that same headphone. The Gray Ghost Elite, and I'll mention that right now. We're doing 10% off of Carter's Gray Ghost products, and we'll talk about that as we go through the show. But
and Phil's going to give you prices and the sale price. But you got to order it before what, Friday or
before
Saturday?
by Saturday when we leave. It's got to be ordered by.
Yeah.
So if you
And he's
want
not
to
going to
eat,
be open Thursday, so.
no, Thursday I'm going to be eating a little too much, but I'll be in here on Friday for sure, and also Saturday. Joe will be in to help me, and we'll get everything shipped out. That's why I say we got to finish everything up by Saturday for
So
sure.
if you happen to go into the shop on Saturday, definitely stop by and bring him some Krispy Kremes. They get high on it, you know.
All righty. Well, hey, let's talk about Deus 2 first. And
Okay.
what I'm going to do with the Deus 2 is I stock I don't even know how they call that, with the remote and the coil, the detector with the remote and the coil, and
Yeah.
then what we're doing for that one I believe is $11.99 is the price on that one. I've got it on special for two different ways, either $100 off, it'll be $10.99, or you can get a free set of Gray Ghost waterproof headphones
For the Deus.
for the Deus.
I
So
tell you
it'll
what,
be
that's a
$11.99 with the free set of headphones, waterproof, and that is an awesome detector. You know, for waterproof hunting with these headphones on, it's perfect. So that you got two different ways you could get that, and I have both the 11 and the 9-inch coil. If you want the 13-inch coil, that's no problem. We can get that. I just don't stock that one as a detector set. Some people buy that as as a second auxiliary coil, but we can order it like that and have it shipped right to you, and we'll send you the Gray Ghost headphones. So either way you want to do that, it's either $100 off or a free set of headphones, and those headphones are like $169. So if you're a water hunter, you're going to need those anyway.
Yep, you are. And the thing of it is, the 13-inch coil, unless you're really hunting like fields and stuff like that, I don't really see using the 13-inch coil. The 11-inch is fine, and the 9-inch is a killer.
Yes. I think the 9-inch is the magic size for coils, because I know that Naka's planning on bringing a 9-inch out for their Legend 2. So
Yeah, so the Manicore.
yeah, Manticore's got it too, which I've got that right. Probably have one sitting right here. Yes. And of course, that is an awesome size for any detector, really, that 9-inch size. People seem to love that the best. And it looks like somebody says, I like your hat, Santa.
Yeah, Valerie Albano Lamela. And all you people out there, make sure that you subscribe and add notifications.
Yes.
So there's a
So
lot of people I haven't seen before.
yes, a lot of new folks join the channel. That's great. So anyway, the Deus 2, either way, you'll get $100. And if you want the full version, we can do the full version too. We'll take $100 off of that, and or the waterproof headphones, whatever you want. And I said the full versions with the what do you call those? The WS6 backphone headphones. Is that what they call those, Jeff?
Yeah, they got the little puck, and then the one you're talking about is that comes with the headphones. Yeah, so in effect, you kind of got two detectors there. If you got the RC, which is the remote control, the box, and then your detector shaft and your coil, and then the WS headphones, you're golden.
Right. So you would have
and get that, and then get the waterproof headphones for free.
Yeah,
that's a no-brainer.
Yes, and then if they do have the remote and the puck, you could set up a whole nother detector. And I still have some of the Anderson detector shafts left, and I've got those on special too. Now you might have to take green or another color, but I've got them on special for $99 each. I think originally they were $149 for the regular one, and then $189 for the travel version. So either one, $99 each while I have them. When they're sold out, I think I've got 3 or 4 of them. When they're sold, they're gone. So Anderson Detector Shafts is no longer in business, so we won't be selling those anymore.
but we're going to have one just as good.
Oh yeah, Steve's detector shafts is. I think he's going to be filling the slot for sure. And he's also makes my handles for me, so we'll have those to sell.
And I think probably what you're going to do is the handles that he's going to make that replace all the Anderson stuff will be Myers Pro handles.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have that. So if you do want an Anderson Deus 2 shaft or any of the Anderson shafts I have in stock, we will be discounting those. So just call me about that in the next few days. So you get the special on it as long as we have those in stock.
Yep.
And I guess we should keep going, Jeff.
Yeah, let's just talk about for a minute. Let's just kind of skip over to stocking stuffers. Let's talk about books.
Yeah, I've got all Terry's books. If you want,
did you
Terry,
get a recent shipment from?
No,
Terry?
I haven't got. No, I haven't got his newest one. The one that I guess I just saw that on Facebook. He called me about it, and he told me I do have 12 of them coming, but I told him that hold off till I check all the inventory of the rest of the books, and I've just put one order in with them. But I have everything but the very latest one, and he said he won't have those anyway for a week or so.
Huh.
So
I thought they were available on Amazon.
It is but not for him, for a quantity purchase of them, I guess. Only for single books, you can get them on Amazon. But his, he says, takes a week or two.
Yeah. So what kind of a bundle are you doing on his books and Fred's books?
I will probably end up doing buy 3 of them, and you'll get the 4th one free. So you'll get your choice, and it could be Terry's and Fred's combination. So buy 3, you get 1 free, and we'll get it shipped out to you for sure. And I see someone already asking, I guess it's Thomas, would love to buy Terry Shannon's new book. Yeah, if you want the latest, yeah, you'll be able to get it soon.
Yep, pretty soon. He's got 9 of them out, so.
He's a busy camper, even though he's a little under the weather because I saw him on Facebook.
He's got COVID.
Yeah, his wife's taking care of him now. Yeah, so
somebody has to.
Yes, and then on all the pinpointers, now you guys got to remember, you got to tell me you're from Treasure Talk to get the 10% discount on those too. I'll do all the pinpointers, even the MINEAB. MINEAB way back, they had a 10% off sale on their accessories, but they excluded the pinpointers. So we're going to do the pinpointers. We're going to do everything. So even the coils like this here, this one is the M9. We're going to take, that's 300, so we're going to take $30 off of that. So if you want an M9 coil, now's the time to get it.
How much?
Oh, that one would be, it's $300, so it'd be 10% off, so that would be $270 shipped to them.
That's a killer price.
Yeah, and it'll ship for free, so that's an awesome coil too. And I do have the other coils, the M8 and the M15. If they want one of those, that's the large one and the smaller one. Those two were on special for $450 for the set, but to Treasure Talk members for the show, those this one here would be $199.
And that's kind of like a
5x8
elliptical 5x8.
Yeah, for the Manticore, $199, or the M15, which is regularly $379. You get that one for $249. So if you're thinking about another coil for your Manticore, now would be the time to get it. Even the big Coil Tech one, if you want that 18-inch Myth Tech, we got that one on special too. So, and those, and let me talk about the Coil Tech coils. Those will be discounted too, but also the new ones coming out after the first of the year, they all have tariffs on them. So let me run through the price on those. The 10x15, if you're an Equinox or a Xterra Elite, like the detector we're giving away tonight, or a Equinox 600, Equinox 800, Equinox 700, Equinox 900, all the Xterra Pro, Xterra Elite and Xterra Expedition Pack, those all would use the Coiltech Equinox coils. And the 10x5 for that, we've got it on special for $235 for what we have here in the house. I think we may have 3 or 4 of those. But the new price on that one with the tariff is $303. So you better grab those quick, any Coiltech products. The 14x9, if you just needed something a little bigger, and I think it might be not weighted, but it's zero buoyancy, is 14x9. That one is $229. The new price on that one will be $303. And then the 15-inch coil is we've got on special for $269. That one's going to be $338.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so there's some deals on the Coiltech if you're thinking about getting that for your Equinox or Xterra series coils. And yes, the 10x5. Oh, how much are the pinpointers? Oh, I didn't see it right in front of my face. I didn't see the question. Pinpointers like the MINEAB, they're all going to be 10% off. So like the MINEAB Profind 40 now, that one it's 10% off of 149. So what's that? $15 off, so 135. And then if that's the pinpointer you're looking for, but we're going to do all of them for a Christmas special. But you just got to mention Treasure Talk, or you're not going to get the special deal, and that's going to go on till Saturday. So just remind me of that. And then it looks like there's another question from CZ Digger. 10x5 coil works so well with the Equinox series. Really enjoy that setup. Yes, that's an awesome one. And Johnny Hyatt, yeah, he uses that Coiltech 10x5 on his 900. Found many gold rings. I wish I could say I found many gold rings with it, but I usually use the stock coil on the beach. And the 10x5, I use when I'm land hunting for sure.
So did you tell Shayla how much the pinpointers were?
Yes, 10% off. So on the example on the Profind 40, it'd be 135 instead of 149.
Okay, let's just come down to ones that people would buy. The XP Deus pinpointer.
I don't remember that off the top of my head, Jeff, but I would certainly take the 10% off of that one. The ones I know off the top of my head are like the Garrett Pro Pointer AT, which they actually had a price drop anyway to 109. So taking 10% off of that, that's going to be what, around $91 or $92. That one's going to be a hard pinpointer to beat at that price. So yeah. If you need a good pinpointer, I'm talking about the orange one, the Carrot. It's still a very popular pinpointer. So that would be an excellent stocking stuffer for sure.
Yes, indeed, it would. It would. Now, people are still out digging, and up north, and everywhere but the beach, they're dirt digging.
Yes.
Let's talk about Excalibur.
Yes, let's talk about an Excalibur shovel. I've got one right here. This is the, I guess this is considered a Merlin. I don't know if Casey's on here tonight, but this one is 2 pieces. It's got the wide and the narrow head for it, so you can swap them out. Yeah, that one I've got a price on it for $295. But what we're going to do with it, we'll take the 10% off, and guess what else we're going to do? We're going to make it really sweet tonight. If you're looking for a this one with the hand digger, I got an Excalibur digger you could have with it for the same price. So it would be approximately $30, $265. You get both heads, and you would get the hand digger. Can't beat that deal.
Nope, that's good.
Yes, that's a sweet one. And like I said, all the we'll take 10% off on all the Excaliburs. Just make sure you tell me from Treasure Talk, so you get the deal. And then any updates on the XP Deus elliptical coil as far as stock goes? That's a good question. But right now, I have 0 in stock, and I'm waiting for their next shipment from France. So, and those they put a tariff on those. I don't know if folks know that, but we've got that at I think it's $428 or $429 is the price on it. But when I get them in for Treasure Talk members, it'll be $398 for those.
But you've got to say you're a Treasure Talk subscriber.
Yes, gotta say you got the subscriber. And if I was you and you want that price and you want that coil, call me and I'll put you on the list, and we'll be calling you as soon as we've got some, because they do ship them, but it's usually every 2 or 3 months that they.
I don't think anybody's got them. I haven't really heard.
No, I got some in, and they were going right away.
Yeah. So let's see what else we got going here. Well, you know what? Let's do real quick.
Yeah, let's do a
giveaway on a swag pack.
Yes, and they'll have to make sure they put their T-shirt size in it too, because we still have the T-shirts too.
Yep, indeedy. And do you have any more of these qualities?
Those don't go in there. Those are special edition. Those guys, if somebody wants one of those hats, it's $29.95.
That's a killer price.
I
got a question from 1954 Bolo. What's he want to know?
The Myth Tech coil.
No, he wanted the wireless headphones for the 800. How much?
Wireless headphones for the 800. Call me tomorrow on that one, because I don't know the price off the top of my head, but we're taking the 10% off of it. You see them on the internet anywhere, it's going to be 10% off of that. And then there was a question about the 18-inch coil for the Manticore. I saw that. And that one, actually, the tariff price, the new price, I guess it'll be taken in effect after January 1st. So it'll be $401. But we've got that right now for $321. And we're going to take we're going to have that one. Let me see, where am I at here? I can't read my own handwriting. That one, Myth Tech coil, yeah, $321. We're going to take 10% off of that, so that would end up being $32 off. If my math is right, it would be $289. $289.
For what?
For a Myth Tech 18-inch coil for the Manticore. So if and someone's asking about a triple score, have you got the triple score? Yes, that one is I know the price on that because I've sold quite a few of those. That one on my website, I still have it at $479. That's a steal because they're now $499. They raised the price on those. So that's going to be the price on that, $479. And that is an excellent detector. And this comes with some accessories. I think a hand digger, a pinpointer. Of course, you're going to get the Treasure Talk towel, the calendar, and the American Digger magazine too. So if you want that one you could purchase right now. It's on my website for that.
Yep, but you call and mention Treasure Talk, you're gonna get another deal.
Yeah, you're gonna
Let's give away a swag pack.
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Okay, there we go. That's what you put in, people.
Darn, now I'm going to be hungry, Jeff.
Okay, that's what y'all put in there. Just enter it in the chat, and then you can be in for the giveaway.
Yes,
absolutely. Put it in just exactly as I have it, and it'll read it. And,
for sure.
Yep.
And
as far as I'm seeing stuff about the Legend 2, you have no information on the Legend 2.
The only information is they said it was going to be $999 was going to be the sale price on that. And they're still, finalizing it before it gets into production. But That is going to be a good detector. And then I think somebody's wanting the M9 coil for the Manticore. That one would be $270. So that's a steal on that.
You bet.
And it's an awesome coil. And we're taking 10% off for the Deus 2 coils too. If I don't have it in stock, I'll still get it and get it to you. Mike Stone. Hey, Mike Stone's in the Metal Detecting Club here in Tampa. He says, I bought the M9 coil and it works great and it's the perfect size. You know why I think it works great for beach hunters too, because it still goes extremely deep, but the coil is thinner than the stock coil. So I think it slides through the shallow water easier too. So that makes a difference.
Yeah, it does. It's there's a lot of people is switching to that coil.
Yes.
You know, especially relic hunters, because it goes, it goes every bit as deep, and you tend to slow down a little bit more. So I think your finds will go up with the smaller coil, and it's easier to pinpoint with it.
Yes. Yeah, it's just about the right size of your scoop. You know, you just, it's perfect. Yep. Perfect for that. So, yeah, that's an awesome coil. So let's talk about, I guess, are you doing the drawing now or should I keep going, Jeff?
Well, you can keep going. They're still entering.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So, yeah, we got the MINEAB coils and accessories, even the pinpointers, going to be 10% off. But the M9 is 10% off. The M15 and M8 is a little cheaper than that because we're breaking up that special that we have. And then what other specials? Oh, let's talk about the detectors.
Okay, well, let's just save that till after the giveaway.
Okay.
And what we want to do right now is a very special person has a birthday. And that is Miss Kathy Krause-Bacorn. That is a wonderful, wonderful woman. She is cute as she can be and just a wonderful, kind person. Everybody ought to aspire to be as good and kind as she is. So, Kathy Krause-Bacorn, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Today's your birthday.
Yeah. Okay, let's give this away then. You want to?
Yes, let's do that, please.
Okay, so get ready. Here we go. And we have got Philip Faircloth.
Philip Faircloth.
So, okay, Philip, you know the drill. Name, address, t-shirt size, phone number, treasuretalkshow@gmail.com. So get that in and we'll get you your prize. I know I think you're in the Tampa area, I think.
No, I think he's in Georgia.
He could be. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know he's in the continental United States. So let me just put that up here just in case some of you forgot that there is the email that you send all your information to, and we'll be good.
Perfect. All righty. So let's talk a little bit about detectors now. I don't know if you can see you can see it on the table there too. Let's see, right here. This is a CTX 3030. It's my last one. It's new in the box. It comes with the waterproof Detector Pro, Carter's Pennington's headphones, and CTX 3030. And that one, I think on the internet they sell for, I think it's around $1,900. That one there, new in the box with those headphones, $1,000. It's my last one, and you know that it's a very good detector, but it's I should say it's a little heavier than the Manticore. We'll just leave it at that. But I know some guys, they just love that detector. So if that's the one you want, come see me or we'll ship it to you. $1,000 for that one. So that's the CTX 3030. And that is a steal on that detector. You can look that one up and you'll see. All righty. And then let's see, other specials I've got on the table here. I have two Vanquish 540s. And for those who don't know, the new Vanquish line that MINEAB's going to, and I should say this too, on December the 6th, we're having a MINEAB days here in the shop. And Debbie from MINEAB will be here Saturday, December 6th, and there'll be a drawing for a Equinox 900. But when she's coming out, she's going to be showing the new Vanquish line. And these Vanquish detectors are excellent detectors, but they're not waterproof. And I think MINEAB is realizing they got to compete with the NACA score and double score. So they're making their Vanquish line now waterproof. So she's going to be showing those. So if you want to see those in person, come by the shop, enter for the drawing for the 900, and you may win a 900. But she's going to be demoing and showing those. Also, which I don't sell a lot of, is the gold, not the Gold Monster 2000, I guess, is the new one, the new gold prospecting detector. She'll have one of those too to show folks that detector. But anyway, these two Vanquish 540s I have here, I've got those special for $229 each. That is a steal for that detector, because I think the regular price on that is right around $400. So if somebody wants that detector, that would be an excellent one to get, except for you just can't take it underwater. The coil is waterproof, but the housing is not. And that's a steal of a detector. How are we doing on time, Jeff? We need to rush along.
We're doing fine.
Okay. All right. So then I'll just run through the MINEAB list real quick. We've got the Manticore. That one is $12.99. Well, between now and Saturday, if you want one of those, it's going to be $11.99 or $12.99 with a free set of Carter's Gray Ghost Amphibian headphones. So those are $169.95 for those. So you'll either get the Manticore for $11.99 if you already have the set of headphones, or with the waterproof headphones for $12.99. So that's a steal on that one. And then the Equinox 900 would be either $50 off, so that instead of being $898, it would be $848, or you will get the free Gray Ghost headphones for $898. Am I making myself clear on those, Jeff?
I think so.
Okay. If you have any questions, just call and ask me. And then the Equinox 700, we've got that one on special to Treasure Talk members for $698 if you want the Equinox 700. And then, of course, the Xterra Elite we've got it on special for $549. And now that one comes with the free Profine 40. And so does the Xterra Elite. That one is $449, and it comes with that Profine 40. The Expedition Pack comes with two coils, the wireless headphones, and the Profine. And the Elite, like this here, is just a detector, but it comes with the Profine 40 also. And that's what we're giving away tonight. That is an excellent detector, especially if you need a backup for your Manticore or another detector. That's an excellent detector. And it looks like we got a question from Kathy. Just bought the MINEAB Xterra Elite. Which wired waterproof headset do you recommend? Gray Ghost or MINEAB? Well, I'll tell you, for comfort, and I like them better. I like the Gray Ghost because they're a whole lot more comfortable than those MINEAB ones. The MINEAB ones, if you guys have ever used a Excalibur 2, they're the same cost headphones, and they kind of pinch your head a little bit.
And they're not really, I tell you what, with the winds blowing, you won't like them. The COS headphones are not comfortable, and the sound quality is not great. If you want a good headphone, one that's you can wear in the windy conditions, and then you have good tones and good volume, then you go with Carter's Gray Ghost.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's a better headphone, and it's if I'm not mistaken, Carter's at 169, and we have a little special going on those. It'll be 10% off of that. I think MINEABs are now 177. So
I don't know.
so I think they're a little more than the Carter's, and I like Carter's better. Yes, for sure.
And they are a lot more comfortable.
Yes, they are. And I think I ran through all the MINEAB detectors there. So if you have any, Jocelyn's posted another question. Which Manticore would have bone conducting headphones? Yes, like the Deus do. A lot of people have asked me that question, and sometimes the manufacturers just don't listen. But I know a lot of folks like those bone conductive because you can wear any hat you want. And if you want that now, Deus, you got to buy a Deus, or who knows what'll happen with the Legend 2. We'll see what happens.
They may be coming about it, but if anybody's going to come out with it other than the Deus, it's going to be Nocta.
Yeah.
Because they will be the first one to come out. MINEAB will be last if they do.
Yes. And if you guys want any of these specials, just call me tomorrow between now and Saturday and just mention Treasure Talk to get the specials, and I've got them all written down. So,
problem. Let's do a quick giveaway here.
Yes. Let's do another
the swag pack.
Another swag pack.
Yep. Let me pop that up there. There you go. That's what you put in for the swag pack.
Key lime pie. Can't beat that.
I know. Phil's favorite.
That's my favorite.
I guarantee you it'll be on his Thanksgiving table.
Yes, but you know, Jeff, I've resorted to buying the little ones from Publix because, you know, the half size, the little ones, because if I buy the big one, I'll sit down and think I can eat that whole thing myself, and it almost.
And you can.
Yeah, but then my stomach hurts a little afterward. So
just eat a half a pie then. What the heck? It's Thanksgiving.
I eat the little pie.
That's the way to do it.
The key lime pie is the best.
Key lime pie is one of my favorites.
Yes, for sure. So anyway, back to the MINEAB special. We've got those all in stock. So if you wanted one of those, just make sure you hit us up before Saturday, and we'll get it shipped out to you. Or you could come in the store anytime and pick that up.
Okay, while we're waiting for them to get entered, let's talk about scoops.
The scoops. Okay. We have got, let me see, where's my camera at? Let me see.
The best scoops are the Treasure Talk Pro Sifter Titanium with the Myers Pro handle in either a straight handle or a travel handle.
The folks can probably see I've got a few scoops there too. And I've got those there are, there's some titanium ones there too on the bottom, but I was just showing the aluminum ones there too. But those aluminums will take 10% off of those, and I'm gonna have to run out front to grab the titanium, Jeff. So
okay, while you do that, I'm gonna give away.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, here we go, folks, for a swag pack. Let's see who's going to win this time. Is a 1954 Bolo. So 1954 Bolo, you need to send your name, address, and phone number and your t-shirt size to treasuretalkshow@gmail.com, and we'll get it out for you. As long as you're in the continental United States, just tell us where you're from. That'll tell us on your address. So 1954 Bolo, you are the winner of the swag pack for tonight. So name, address, phone number, t-shirt size to treasuretalkshow@gmail.com. Congratulations.
All righty, Jeff, I'm back. And congratulations to 1954 Bolo.
Yes, indeedy.
All right, what I've got here is the new Treasure Talk Titanium, because the other one had a larger jewelry catcher. So this is a little different. But we have Steve's handle on it, and this is actually the travel handle. And This one, there's no comparison to the CKG handle because this is threaded and it's not that push pin that wallows out from use. So this is a really nice setup with the pull handle, and we got this 10% off too. So this one, let's just say this one would be $3.99 with that travel handle and the pull handle. You can't beat that one with a stick.
No, that's pretty good.
And then if you didn't want the titanium, because you know how light these are, Jeff, these are super light. We also have a Pro stainless that's probably a pound or two heavier. If you want something a little less expensive than that, but this is an excellent scoop. This one isn't the travel, but we would take the 10% off of this too. This one's $2.79, so you can't beat that. And when you come, if you get lucky enough to come in the shop and pick those up, most people like the titanium a whole lot better because it is super light. Well, I know you.
Why would you not want the titanium?
Yeah.
You know, for a few dollars more, 2 pounds, trust me, when you're out pounding up and down the beach, 2 pounds is a lot.
Yes, it is. And I think the titanium weighs like 2.25 pounds with the handle, maybe.
Yeah.
Do you stock the lift handle? Lift handle. Mine, the rubber is sliding off, but it has lots of use. Yes, we do stock this handle here. If your rubber is sliding off, I think I'd put some marine epoxy on it, or just call me and order another one.
Just get a new handle. Forget the marine epoxy, because
the
marine epoxy is going to booger up your, if you ever want to take the handle off, marine epoxy is going to booger up your carbon fiber handle. So just, Tom, just get a new handle. It's the,
Absolutely.
I mean, by the time you mess around with the marine epoxy and this and that and the other thing, or what are those handles? $25.99?
$29.95, and we're going to discount that too. So we'll get it for sure. And I just missed another comment on there. Oh, Stacy says the aluminum scoop holds up fine at the beach. Yeah, aluminum is pretty light too, and they're well made. They're made by RTG Sand Scoops, and they're an excellent product for sure. They're more economical than the titanium, but it's all in what you want to do for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. As long as you get a scoop.
Yes, got to have a scoop. You know.
Yes, indeedy. So, how much are we doing on time? We got about.
Yeah, looks like we got 10 minutes. You want to do the final drawing, Jeff, or you want to wait?
No, we'll do that with 5 minutes to go.
Okay.
What else we got to cover? Pouches.
Okay. Pardon me?
Pouches.
Oh, yes. If you want Carter's pouch, the Gray Ghost Ultimate, I have the Ultimate and the Deep, and those are like $45 for the Ultimate, and the Deep one is $49.95. Those, of course, will be 10% off also. So
do you have it there? Do you have them there?
Yeah, let me grab them and I'll show that, because those are awesome.
This is for the detector giveaway. And remember, people, if you do not live in the continental United States, feel free to enter, but you must have someplace in the continental United States, a friend, a family member, where we can send it and they can get it to you. We're not going to mail it out of the continental United States. So feel free to enter and you can win, but it has to be shipped within the continental United States. So this is what you put in for it. And this is for a MINEAB Xterra Elite, which is a great detector.
Yes, it's an awesome detector. I got that.
Grab your Myers pouch too, because that's about the best pouch you can get.
I have that. Hey, my friend Moose in New York is asking me if I stock the Tall Man shaft. And, you know, I think I do have that, but I'm going to have to check on my other computer on the inventory. I'm sure I have it, but if not, I'll get it for you, Moose. That's no problem. All righty. We're talking pouches.
That's the best pouch you can buy right there.
That's the one. That's the one I use. Of course, it's got my name on it in yellow, but some people don't like yellow. If you don't like yellow, I do have other choices for you. But these are $29.95, and of course, we'll take the 10% off of that just by Saturday. This is the. I still have some of these. People like these Anderson ones, but if you want an Anderson one, you better get it quick because once they're gone, they're gone.
They're gone. Yeah, Anderson is no longer in business.
Yeah, so I still have a few of those.
Stacy Ricasa had a question about the cord for the pinpointers. I think what she's wanting is the lanyard. You still got some damn lanyards, right?
Yes, I've got lanyards here from Dan's and also another type of lanyard. But yeah, I've got Dan's here for sure. And then we were talking about and I had somebody call me about this. I wrote his name down. I think it was Tim called me about the Gray Ghost pouches. Wanted to know if we're going to have them on special. Yes, they're 10% off too. And I have both the deep and the standard pouch, ultimate catch-all pouch. And those are nice. The deep is just longer. It's just like another 4 or 5 inches longer when you're out there really digging a lot of relics. And the cool thing about these I say it's more of a land pouch, but it still has the mesh in the bottom so all the sand drains out. So you don't have that sand getting in your car and whatnot. So those are nice pouches too. So,
well, I tell you what, the Myers pouch, that works beautifully on land as well.
Oh, yeah.
What you've got the mesh in the bottom, so all the dirt will fall out. Plus, you've got 2 compartments in it. You've got a smaller compartment to put your good finds in, and you've got the bigger compartment to put your trash in. Keeps them separated. And either one, the good finds, it's gonna, the inside is mesh. So you're not going to have all that stuff. It's a light pouch. It fits well. It's got zippers on it, so you don't have to worry about stuff falling out. You can't beat that pouch. What's the sale price on the Myers pouch, Phil?
That one is $29.95, less than 10%. So I guess that's like $3 off. So $27.
You can't beat that. That is an absolute killer pouch.
Can't beat it at all.
Nope, not at all. Well, everybody, if you're going to get in for this, you better get in for this detector giveaway, because we're going to give it away in about 3 minutes. So make sure that you get entered, and that's exactly what you put in there to get entered for this detector. So make sure you get entered if you want it.
Yes, we better get in there because it's that's the big prize there. That's a nice one. And it looks like Kathy says she loves the Myers pouch. It is a nice pouch. It doesn't.
Well, that's all I use: land hunting or water hunting.
Well, when I get a chance, and this time of year it'll probably be more common for me to dirt hunt. I like the carders for dirt hunting because I get a lot of iron junk and I can throw it in there. And but both pouches are excellent. If you had to get one, I'd say get mine. But that way you can beach and dirt hunt.
That's right. That's right. Okay, let's see. What haven't we covered? What about display cases?
Yes, I do have some display cases. Those I've got on special. They're like half price. So the large one that's let me just go grab them real quick.
Yes. And always make sure out there, people, that you are subscribed to Treasure Talk on YouTube and hit that little bell so that way you get notified, because we'll probably be doing some crazy stuff like this once a quarter, so you never know about us. And we usually have a lot of good stuff to give away. So, and plus a lot of good information, so, and probably we'll probably January or February. I think it's about time for Treasure Coast Extravaganza with Terry Shannon and Fred Banke. So we'll get those guys rounded up and talk about the Treasure Coast. So
Okay, for display cases, this is the large one. This is like 12 by 18. This one is $24, but we got on special for 12, half price. Same with the 8.5 by 11 one. It's normally 18, is now 9. And then we have these are smaller ones. I should open that up real quick. From Carter Pennington, and those are 10% off on those. So, there's how many in there? This is the number 4 size. If I can get it open.
So Red Stag just entered again.
Pardon me?
I told Red Stag he put in too many hashtags. Just put it in again.
Okay, so this Carter has these made these up from Gray Ghost or Detector Pro. These guys that looks like a 5 by 8 maybe, or a 4 by 6. I don't know exactly the size on it. I don't have my ruler handy, but they're $28.95 for a set of 5 of them, but they'll be 10% off that. So let's just say $25 on that for 5. So that's like $5 each.
Perfect. Let's give this detector away. Hold the detector up.
Oh, yes.
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's do her.
Drawing now for a MINEAB Xterra Elite. And around we go. And who is going to win it? We don't know. Kathy Lorenz. Guess what? You won a detector, girlfriend.
Yes, you did.
So there's the email right down there. And I hope that you are in the continental United States. I think you are indeed. So, Kathy, I need your name, address, and phone number. Email to treasuretalkshow@gmail.com. The sooner you get it, the sooner Phil gets it, the sooner you get your detector. And that is a killer detector. And congratulations very much to you.
Bye.
Absolutely.
That is cool, cool, cool. So, Philip, guess what, dude?
Yeah, it's that time, isn't it?
Yeah, we got about a minute left.
Okay, well, I want to remind folks, December 6th here at the shop, stop by and see us. We're going to have Debbie from MINEAB. If you need anything between now and Saturday, just call me and we'll get it shipped out. And just, you have to mention Treasure Talk, because that way you get the best discount on this stuff, and we've got everything on special for you, so you can take care of all your Christmas needs for your treasure hunting friends and for yourself, for sure.
Yeah, get your orders in, get these special deals, by the end of the week. That way, even with the illustrious post office, you should have it by Christmas. In a lot of instances, it may even come UPS. But
yes, UPS seems to be going better, Jeff, because I've been sending a lot of stuff UPS.
Yeah, well, that's probably how Phil will do it, because he don't like getting stuff lost in the mail either. You know, he wants you to have your purchases.
I want you to have it, because a happy customer keeps me here. So
that's right, and you tell everybody about it. So there again, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notifications bell, because we'll be, from time to time, we'll be doing, shows with lots of good prizes, and a couple of times we'll have some good guests. So we want you to be sure that you get notified. And mostly what we want to wish you is a safe and happy Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Limit your Krispy Kremes to 2 in the morning, and then a half a key lime pie with your dinner, and y'all should be good.
Absolutely. I want to say happy Thanksgiving, folks, and just holler at me tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday, and we'll get this taken care of. And I'm glad everybody signed on today and had a good time. And it looks like we got a bunch of nice comments here at the bottom. Jocelyn and I and Jeff, thank you guys all, and happy hunting and dig deeper.
Yes, indeedy. And remember, everybody, if Phil doesn't have it in stock, you don't need it. and you need it this week, get all the great deals. I want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, and I won't see you. Let me have a blessed Christmas, and be safe, everybody. And I hope that all your finds are 14 karat or better. Have a good night, everybody. We love seeing you. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. See you later.
See you guys.
Thanks, Joss. Love you, girl. Love you, Phil.
All righty. Hey, look here, Jeff. Look who's here.
Who's that, Poppy?
No.
Who's
Is
Poppy?
that Hambone?
It's
Hambone. I'm different.
Yeah, hey, Hambone. I love you,
all grown
girlfriend.
up now.
I love her. She's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yes. All right, Jeff. Thank you, buddy. I think we did great.
Yep. Talk to you later. Bye, Hambone.
Bye.
We'll see you. Bye now.